just watched a TEDx video by Stella Young, and it's Sydney, Australia, and it's entitled something to the effect of, "I'm not meant to be your inspiration." I actually meant to try to remember the title of it. "I'm not your inspiration, thank you very much." She is someone who is disabled. She's in a wheelchair, and she talks about what she calls inspiration porn, because she says that we live in a world that gives images of people who are disabled and objectifies them in the same way that porn objectifies people, which I thought was kind of an interesting thing. And she keyed into something that really bothers me sometimes, you know, when people call me an inspiration and things like that, because it's like, and I think maybe that's it, you know, it's just like, I almost feel like it takes away from who I am somehow, because inspiration is more about the person feeling inspired than it is really about the person who is just going about their daily life, basically. I don't know, I just thought it was a brilliant talk, and I probably will try to share it somewhere at some point. I got blood drawn today, and thankfully it wasn't too bad. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and one of the things I've been thinking about is how much chemo freaking messes with my mind. One of the chemos I'm on right now has mustard gas, and then I just decided, what the heck, let me go see if there's something that talks about how mustard gas messes with your mind. Because, you know, all these things that they're giving us for the body, if you're doing the chemo, is to help your body, right? Well, I just think a lot of times they don't really pay much attention to the whole mind stuff. A lot of people don't even believe in the fact that there could be chemo brain, which dumbfounds me, no end. And apparently I found a PDF that talks about, you know, I guess soldiers or whatever, 20 years after being affected by mustard gas. I didn't actually read the whole thing. I didn't really want to get to the whole point thing, but there are times I literally feel insane. I feel irrational. I feel so not myself. One of the things I dreaded about chemo wasn't even the physical stuff as much as how it affects me mentally. You know, and people think, oh, you know, get over it. Don't be so this, you know. Have a positive attitude. Try being insane and being positive. Try being insane and not being able to think clearly and see clearly and to be caught up in the crap. And see how well that works. I really feel like my sanity's on a thread some days. I really feel like I go along and, you know, anybody who looks at me probably thinks, what the hell is your problem? You know, yeah, you're dealing with chemo, yeah, you're dealing with cancer, but yeah, so what? I don't know what to do with this, but I'm sharing it for now. You'll also notice I'm wearing a wig. The last couple of days I've lost a lot of hair. I'll probably do another video here shortly without any hair. I'm just not doing so great. It's like this. And there's like, I don't know. I want to say like the highs are the really bad spot, but then there's the downs too, and it's, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like there's much good right now, and I don't think it's just a matter of attitude. I really think this crap is affecting me. And it's really hard to keep my balance. And it's really hard to have to do the kind of stuff that, you know, the people in control tell you have to do, you know. I want the surgery, so I have to do chemo. I'm 1/3 of the way there. I guess that's a good thing, but I don't know, I'm going to make it the rest of the way. I sometimes think I was better off without the chemo. Of course, nobody would ever agree with me on that, because the way things were going, it probably wasn't a good thing, but I lose myself with the chemo. And I wasn't thinking I was going to cry. I really didn't, because I've been kind of feeling almost numb today, but this is part of the insanity of being me right now. So anyway, I guess that's all for now.